Blimey. Imagine waking up every day not knowing if your street was still going to be standing by nightfall. That was life in Britain during World War II, and honestly, it was proper grim. Sirens would kick off in the middle of the night. People would grab whatever they could and leg it straight into underground shelters. No warning, no comfort, just pure chaos. Families would sit there in the dark, packed like sardines, listening to bombs dropping above. You'd hear explosions shaking the ground and just hope your house wasn't next. And food? Forget normal life. Everything was rationed. Sugar, bread, butter, all strictly limited. People had to make do with tiny portions and get proper creative just to survive. Kids grew up thinking this was normal. Imagine that, growing up with sirens instead of lullabies. Even walking the streets was different. No street lights at night, everything blacked out so enemy planes couldn't spot anything. One tiny light in a window could get you in trouble.
And the worst part, people still had to crack on with life. Go to work, go to school, act like everything was all right, even when it clearly wasn't. Blimey, the courage people had back then was something else. Soldiers were away for years, writing letters home whenever they could. Families would sit by the radio every night just waiting for news, good or bad. And when bombs hit, whole streets were gone in seconds. 1 minute your home's there, next minute just rubble and silence. But here's the mad part. Even through all that chaos, people didn't give up. Neighbours helped each other, strangers shared food, communities stuck together like glue. That's what kept people going through the worst of it. World War II wasn't just a war on the battlefield, it was everyday survival for millions of ordinary people. And that's why it still hits different today, because blimey, no matter how grim it got, they just carried on.